What's up with it? You watching the Bay Bummer TV? And yeah, we about to check out this video from the YouTube channel, The War in Cali, you know what I mean? And the title is The Story of Playboy, Gangsta, Crip, rapper Big Sad 1900. Yeah, man, I don't know too much about Big Sad 1900, but I remember he was trending not long ago for some sketchy stuff, you know what I'm saying? But shit, let's find out what we can find out about him, you know what I'm saying? And check this video out, you feel me?
Welcome back to another episode of War in Cali. In this episode, I'ma detail the story of Playboy Gangsta Crip rapper Big Sad 1900. Big Sad will grow up in West LA and be raised in the Playboy Gangsta Crips turf. The Playboy Gangsta Crips, also known as PBG, are a West LA gang that's a part of the Gangsta Car. The Playboys have been active well over 30 years, and with being active, they became rivals to several other West LA Crip gangs or Crips in nearby areas, like the Schoolyard Crips, the Venice Shoreline Crips, and hoods like the Mansfield Gangsta Crips. Even though both Playboys and the Mansfields are Gangsta Crips, they later became rivals. Growing up, it was easy for Big Sad to become familiar and adjusted to the gang lifestyle. His dad and two older brothers were from Playboy Gangsta Crip as well.
Like both of my big brothers is currently doing time, like on serious charges. You know what I'm saying? So like, first thing I'm seeing that hand first. I got big brothers and then my dad too. My dad part of my gang. You know what I'm saying? So it was like a family thing. You know what I'm saying? But I always had my own mind to do something different. But it was like, you know, it's like being in an environment, and you gonna have to adapt to that environment and everything going on. But
most of Big Sad's life, he would live with his grandparents. With both of his parents being heavily involved in the streets, they would spend a lot of time in and out of jail. Most of his interactions with his parents were through phone calls and sometimes prison visits. Big Sad had strict grandparents, with his grandpa being in the army and ruling with an iron fist, but his grandpa couldn't protect him for what was going on outside. With all the gang politics going on in the streets, Big Sad would be pressed and questioned about his gang affiliation a lot of times.
I ain't gonna lie, that's crazy that his parents was like so deep into the game until they just sent him to his grandparents. That's crazy.
Even when he wasn't banging. This would eventually lead to him joining his hood. By 12 years old, Big Sad would start committing crimes. He was getting kicked out of schools, selling drugs, and doing robberies. This led to him getting locked up at 12 years old. He would have a long list of run-ins with the police the rest of his teenage years, being arrested again around the age of 13 and spending 13 months in jail. He would be seeing all the bad parts of the streets and what it could bring. Around this time, he would lose two close friends who would be shot and killed.
Damn.
Upon his release, Big Sad would be on probation and would stay in and out of jail, even having his PO at times come up to his high school and take him right back to jail.
I ain't gonna lie, that was hella young to lose some people, man. For real, man. That should be traumatizing the niggas, for real. People don't be understanding why some little niggas be so wild sometimes. Shit, you lose some close friends that young, shit, it can fuck with you, for real.
Big Sad life would consist of gangbanging and doing anything to get money. Every time things would start going good for him in the streets, he would either be locked back up or another friend of his would die. Big Sad never thought of being a rapper, but his homie West LA Steve-O would convince him he should give it a try. Big Sad thought at first he would do it for females and to get some attention, especially with not many West LA rappers being out. Big Sad's first song he would drop would be a video he would put on his YouTube channel, and it would be a song called No Hooks, featuring West LA Steve-O. The song would make an immediate buzz and have positive feedback. He knew this could be a way for him to go legit and take care of his family.
you feel me?
What was the one song?
No Hooks. Shoot the video. Me and my boy, we was gonna shoot it, drop it. I didn't really think too much of it. You know what I'm saying?
What was the motivation for doing that one song? Do you have something to say?
Man, I was trying to get up on some hoes. You know what I'm saying? Excuse my language, but I was trying to knock something. You feel me?
Go crazy. Yeah.
Yeah, like I'm in the streets. I'm trying to, you know, I don't know. I'm just like, I'm not thinking like people gonna be like, what's up with a mixtape? I'm like, mixtape? Well, I ain't even think that far out, like, about no mixtape. You know what I'm saying?
But you were really thinking like, damn, if I have one hot song on YouTube that could help me out, these girls are gonna be fucking with me.
Yeah, I'm like, man, I'm like, this need to be said. I'm gonna say this. Like what I was saying in that song, No Hooks, I'm like, this need to be said. So I'm gonna say this, dude. I'm not thinking about nothing else.
Yeah.
After that, they talk about, I got one song, they like, more music. I'm like, what? More music? So now I'm thinking like, damn, mixtape.
I ain't gonna lie, that's a smart angle to come into the game though, like the females, cause like Pac say, like You make the music for the females, the niggas gonna like whatever the females like, cause the nigga trying to get to the females, you know what I'm saying? So if the females hanging, they gonna play what the females wanna hear, and if you what the females wanna hear, the niggas gonna wanna hear.
Some of Big Sad's influences in rap will be people like Nipsey Hussle, Snoop Dogg, Tupac, and Mozzie, among several others. Big Sad would start taking rap serious and became locked in the studio and gained a consistent work ethic. Big Sad would next drop songs like Strap Up, Suckers Mad, La Cienega Heights, and 500 in My Cup, which all did numbers.
I ain't gonna lie, that's a big problem with street dudes too, man. Like, even if they talented, sometimes they just don't put the grind into it, you know what I'm saying? Can't sit in the studio that long and shit. Niggas just be, you know what I'm saying, sometimes just focusing on that music, you know what I'm saying? Shit, you might can make it, for real.
By 2020, he would drop an album called Don't Forget, followed by another album called Never Forget. His third album would be General 1900, and he would make his own record label called 1900 Records. His last album of 2020 will be with producer Oos Lee, called 1900 So Way Out. It has songs like Meet Me at the Ritz on it. In April 2021, the album Until Then would drop, with songs like Mud and Pain on the album, followed by albums like Gang Ties and City on Fire. Big Sad's next album would drop in March of 2022, and he would drop an album with rapper Little Blood called Dirty Diapers and Syringes. In April, he would drop another album with producer Stills called Stills 1900. In June, he would drop another album called By Don't Tap In or Tap Out, which has singles like Gang Members and Therapy 2. His last album of 2022 will be Welcome to Los Angeles, The Truth, and it released December 16th of 2022. It has singles like Misunderstood and It's All There. Even with all the music that Big Sad was dropping, he was still in the streets and beefing on the internet hard with his rivals. One being the Venice Shoreline Crip named Two Extras. Two Extras will often diss Big Sad and pull up to the Playboy's hood and take videos and pictures. But all this will later catch up to Two Extras and he will later be killed. Big Sad will quickly run to IG to diss Two Extras and even make fun of him. It will later be videos posted of Two Extras' candles being kicked.
Two extras, man.
Damn.
We about to smoke one for Lil Dirty Cuz. We about to smoke one for Lil Dirty Cuz. We're gonna put something in the air for Lil Dirty Cuz.
Incidents like this would be brought up with the most known rapper from West LA at the time, being Blueface. Blueface was cool with Two Extras, so it would be a narrative that Blueface from Schoolyard and Big Sad had beef off their affiliations and who they was cool with. But Big Sad would later deny any beef.
Internet.
Yeah, you beefing with Blueface, but you don't really never say nothing. He don't never
You
respond.
ain't heard Blueface say nothing about me.
So
you ain't
yeah.
heard me say nothing about Blueface. The internet will make it like that because maybe back in the past, our hoods may have had like a disagreement. You know, you have a stepbrother. Sometimes you just, you know, y'all might not get along. Type of situation. Like it's not even that serious, but the internet will take it and spin it, and it be gone. Never had no word. We never stood in the room together. Nothing. Like he ain't never this the set. Blueface ain't never did nothing to the homies. We ain't like it just I feel like I'm a big rapper from my hood. He a big rapper from his hood. You feel me? They would do that with they just like they would do that. They'll try to do that with probably like, you know how I ain't never really seen nothing about like Nipsey and Schoolboy Q, but I'm pretty sure they could try to spin a narrative on that. They would try to eat problem like with each other personally. Ain't nothing going on. Like, it's just the internet to make it look real bad, bro. And it's not like that.
By the beginning of 2023, Big Sad and Yellow Hill from Marvin Gangsta Crip, a hood that the Playboys are cool with, will have a back and forth.
You gonna lie, y'all think they was trying to twist that up like the fans, or it was really some tension there? I ain't sure.
And Big Sad will start blasting Yellow Hill after he said comments on No Jumper that he got a DP for getting a Nipsey Hussle tattoo.
I'm from Multi Whooper. He banged Neighborhood, I banged Gangsta. That man affected me so much. So I wasn't thinking, bro. I wasn't thinking. I took it upon myself to be like, man, we gotta hit the tattoo shop. Got blasted, bing, boom, bing, bam. Loved it. Went to the hood. Oh, you whoopty whoop, what you? Oh, okay, yeah, no, that's cool. That's nice, bro. Boom, bing, bow, boom, bing, bow, boom, bow, bing, boom. I'm seeing stars.
This interview will make Big Sad start exposing Yellow Hill, saying he wasn't a real Crip and that he joined the Crips at 28. Big Sad was also mad over the DP comments about the Nipsey Hussle tattoo, but Nipsey being one of Big Sad's favorite artists, he would state that Yellow Hill wouldn't have got a DP over a tattoo. Big Sad would make numerous posts about Yellow Hill, from what high school he went to, his old rapper name, and also questioning his gang affiliation.
Bro, think about it. How you think about it? The gangs you say, he got Pico tatted. How you got Pico tatted, but you're not from the gang on Pico? You from the app?
Like,
That's
come
how
on,
you
give me.
Because the Pico homies didn't accept cuz.
I ain't gonna lie, that nigga at the top though, he do look super nice, man. Look like a nice guy, man, for real.
Be wise, or Mansfield didn't accept cuz. That's he got Pico tatted in the way on the app. Like, how that even happen, man?
Understand how that happened? It's like,
Many people will wonder why Big Sad was trying to expose Yellow Hill if they were cool, and he even appeared in his first video, which Big Sad would say he was paid to appear. Big Sad would then drop a diss song called Join the 28, and then Yellow Hill would drop his own diss. Both of their diss records would be taken off YouTube, and this beef will later be squashed.
Damn, it sound like he was a pay-to-play member, you know what I'm saying? Paying them to get in the video, for real though.
Continuing with his music, Big Sad would drop 4 albums in 2023. He would drop Die a Legend in February, which had a song called Pull Up on Steve-O, which was dedicated to his recent fallen homie, was the late Steve-O. In April, he dropped an album called 60 Days in Seattle, and another album in April called 1985 with Killer Fonte. And in September, he dropped The Reason, which has singles like Go Live and I Be With Crips. In 2023, Big Sad would be in and out of jail and catching a few cases. And by the end of 2023, Wack 100 would start going around talking bad about Big Sad, and this led to a long month spat where Wack 100 called him a snitch.
Man.
So when they called me, I'm like, well, who's Big Sad? They tell me who he is. I said, okay, well, what'd he do? They tell me what he did. So, you got to work, right? So he told on this dude, K-Swiss, from Mansfield Crip. He identified the car. Later on, the identity of the car led back to a rental car place, which was rented by K-Swiss, put him in the car.
Wack 100 would still go around calling Big Sad a rat, and later an interrogation video of Big Sad would come out, and also paperwork.
This car, I left my house by 9. I want to say 9.
They picked you up at 9?
No, they picked me up about around 8:30, 8:45. I want to say this happened about 9:15.
So what time did you guys get there? About?
Man, let me think. I woke up at 8 on the dot. My brother called. My grandfather had me the phone. Talked for a little bit. He said they're going to the yard, so he'll call me later.
Okay.
Got in the shower. Talked to my girlfriend for a minute in Sacramento. This had to be alright, because she gets up every morning at 9, because she goes to work at 10. So I talked to her before I left the house, so this had to be, I want to say 9:30.
So you guys got to the
I
location?
say we was there at 9:30. I want to say 9:30, 9:30, 9:45.
How long were you guys parked?
We was parked for 3 to 5 minutes.
Okay. And Kevin was driving?
Yeah. Kevin hopped out, walked in the gate. I was sitting in the car for a minute. This happened like, I want to say, I didn't say they was following us. It seemed like they was following us.
When Kevin parked, he parked, do you know direction?
Alright, they shot everything from this side.
From the driver's side?
Yeah, all the bullets.
Do you know how many people were shooting?
No, I didn't even see. I just glanced kinda. I gave it.
I ain't gonna lie, he is talking way too much. And he don't even got no damn lawyer in there, so that's like, that I don't think he was probably attending the snitch, but that shit was stupid though. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I told the detective like it was kind of like an SUV, not a truck, not a car.
Did the car stop and park and somebody walked out?
No, it just put up right on the side. I just see the car right on the side of us. I'm on the glass and just shooting. I opened the back door. I ran this way and ran on the porch. Because the lady, I want to give you her address, but I don't have her address, but I'll show you the house because she seen me. I was on her porch, but she said, don't move, stay here, don't move, don't call it 911. Lean down or whatever.
Okay, so...
The car was facing, this is Sawyer, this is Corning. The car was facing that way.
Right.
We made a left on Corning.
Okay.
Man, we parked.
Okay.
Instantly, soon, like 2-3 minutes after, they just pulled up. I'm like,
how many shots did you hit?
I heard about 6 or 7. You know, I'm not really like, I'm running for my life, so I can't really take the exact number I heard, but it's about that. Like,
you think they were hurt? Okay.
You know, like 6 or 7.
at this time, Kevin's not in the car no more?
No, he's probably like halfway inside the building already.
Okay, so let me...
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, this is too much details and stuff, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you get in there, like, and it's like went down, like, nigga, just say the obvious, nigga. Like, they know the shit got shot up. The shit got shot up, nigga, and shit. Leave that shit at that, really, you know what I'm saying? And ask for your lawyer, nigga. He was going into way too many details.
So let me get this. So you guys, they pick you up, you get to... Now, whose house were you going to?
That shit
we was just going, we from Playboy, so we just kick it everywhere. We got...
Okay, so were you going to meet somebody there, or...?
The homies, everybody just meet up on every...
Big Sad would instantly go on live to discuss the situation.
I dropped a dead pregnant lady off at the hospital. They locked me in the hospital until the police got there. First of all, for people thinking I got booked, went to jail. No, it ain't. That's what I'm saying. Speak on what you know. Think about this. I've been seeing y'all every day. Don't lie now. I'll post the video. I was just with y'all. We just shot a video a month ago. I know y'all numbers not doing as good as mine. Y'all gonna get there, bro. Don't trip. All right, look. Who name I said? They said I said Kevin. Kevin is my homie. That's who wife was in the car shot. They talking about, he said Kevin. Stupid.
I ain't gonna lie, you don't supposed to say nobody name, really, you know what I'm saying? That's probably why you should have had a lawyer, for real, though. Like, he was going in that motherfucker, too many details, man, for real.
That's my homie, stupid. The black and white clearly say, this man said the Playboy gangsters shot him. Y'all telling me I told, cause a vehicle description?
He would even go up to platforms like No Jumper to plead his case and his innocence of not being a snitch.
If I wanted to tell on a nigga, I could have just been like, oh yeah, that's Wooty Whoop. I went to school with him. I was just in camp with him. That was my celly in camp. Like, come on, bro. I knew the car. If I wanted to say all, I could have said all that.
Big Sad still denies snitching, and many people have opinions. Some saying he snitched, and some saying he didn't. But what's your opinion? Did he snitch or not? Let me know in the comments. This will conclude this.
Yeah, man, that's crazy. Looked like the career was going good. Shit, it probably still is. I think a lot of people say they still go fuck with his music or something like that. But yeah, personally though, yeah, I think he damn near snitched. You know what I'm saying? He was just talking too much in there. You know what I'm saying? It was like an element of goofiness there. You know what I'm saying? Because you supposed to have a lawyer, nigga, and you don't supposed to be talking. And like I said, like he could have stated the obvious, you know what I'm saying? But then you can't be saying nobody names and shit like that either, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, she got popped, nigga. It was a fucking drive-by, and that's that. You know what I'm saying? And shit, ask for a lawyer, nigga, for real. Like, he was trying to talk his way out of some shit or something. Like, he probably done fucked up, you know what I'm saying? I don't think he intended to tell, you know what I'm saying? But he started going into too many details and talking too much, you know what I'm saying? But shit, let me know what y'all think in the comments. Y'all think he told or not, you know what I'm saying? Shit. Yeah, you watching the Big Mama TV. Until next time, peace.